Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. So, the Toronto Raptors are officially NBA champions. Now, that being said, they are going into this offseason with some question marks out there. The big one, of course, being Kawhi Leonard. You know, is this whole situation, winning a championship and really bonding with Canada, going to be enough to bring him back over to the Toronto Raptors? I know there's been talks of like a 1+1 deal, but I think that's kind of risky, you know, based off of what's going on with Kevin Durant, his injuries and stuff like that. I don't think these superstar players really want to do these short-term deals. Or is he just going to end up going to a team like the Clippers and just carrying a new franchise to an NBA championship? I mean, you got to think about it, man. It's got to be somewhat appealing for Kawhi Leonard to have the idea of going to a third NBA team, you know, especially being the Clippers, who are notorious for not really having like success in the NBA, and helping them win a championship. Like, that would be an absolute awesome story for his legacy, man. So yes, we are going to do this Toronto Raptors rebuild. Now, if you guys can do me a quick favor and please drop a like on this video. Remember, guys, only takes a second of your time, man. Can we please help to get this 1,000 likes? I'm gonna say that's the goal of this video. Last time you guys got the 1,500. It's absolutely awesome. Also, as always, go check out the second channel, Extra Crispy. We are just coming up on 30K subscribers. NBA content every single day over there. Okay. So usually when I do these type of rebuilds, I like assume with myself, like, okay, this is going to be a Kawhi Leonard returns rebuild. Now, to keep things interesting, I did not give him a contract yet. Like, I am going to try to actually bid back and get him on the team. I think that's probably the best route to go. So yeah, if we don't get him, that's part of the rebuild, man. You know, things like that could potentially happen. Pascal Siakam, we still have him on a 1-year, $2.35 million contract. That's got to be some of the best value, if not the best valued contract in the entire NBA. Of course, you got Kyle Lowry for one more season. I don't have any, like, plans to get rid of him. Now, at the same time, man, like, if they didn't win the championship, that's like, okay, Kyle Lowry, chances are he probably gets traded away or something like that. But, I mean, this, you know, last game there, my God, dude, that first quarter, this guy was going absolutely nuts. So, yeah, he definitely has to stick around, a guy that's been there since the very beginning. So, yeah, I definitely want to keep him around. Marc Gasol probably going to sign his $25 million player option. I don't see why he wouldn't, unless he wants to go for more of a structured, you know, longer term deal. But even so, man, like, you would have to get paid $8 million for the next 3 seasons to even like come close to matching your 25 or $26 million contract. So I think he probably accepts the player option. Serge Ibaka got him for another year. I still like this. I like this dynamic. I feel like both these guys are situational players at this point in their career and both utilize, you know, based off what the Toronto Raptors need in certain circumstances. You got Danny Green. You know, Danny Green, I mean, I do like him. If the contract's right, I'll bring him back. I would probably like to improve my starting shooting guard position, though. I mean, 3-point wise, this previous season, guys, this man was off the charts. But I just know for a fact, you know, he shot 46% from 3. I do know his rating is going to start dropping pretty soon, though. So I don't know, like, how, like, long-term he is still going to be very successful. As a player, you got Fred VanVleet. This guy's not going anywhere, man. And that's the thing. It's like Kyle Lowry, if he ends up going to a different team or we have to trade him later on in this rebuild for whatever reason, like Fred VanVleet is ready to take over as a starting point guard. Like, I think that's definitely been proven. Jeremy Lin, he's got a ring, guys. Lin Sanity has gotten a ring. Norman Powell, you got OG Anunoby, who is, you know, should be healthy now going into this next season. I still think potentially, man, he can be a great player. So you still got him going for you. But at the same time, it's like, if Kawhi stays, I don't really want to hinder OG's career because he's never going to be the new starting small forward of the team. Like, Kawhi Leonard is the starting small forward for the duration of his contract. So I could see myself training OG in that type of situation. And, of course, we got the rest of the squad out there. So, yeah, we are going to go to staff signing. We got Nick Nurse signed up for 2 more seasons. No reason to let go of him. Championship coach. We're good to go, man. All right, so I think first thing we do is probably go to the NBA draft. I don't expect to get anything too crazy here with the pick. But, at the same time, like, this might be a pretty good opportunity to toss in a trade off OG, Norman Powell, and our, we don't got a first round pick, actually, man. Let's toss in our second and see if we can trade up for it first. I don't know if that's going to happen, though. But, yeah, I totally thought we had a first round pick. But, okay, I'm not going to trade these guys. I mean, yeah, there's some decent trades up in here. But, yeah, just not really worth trading these guys right now for anything. So, yeah, we will go to Sim2 user pick and just take our 59th pick and call it good, man. I mean, there was no, like, rookies that was going to come on this team anyway and be, like, big time for us. So, yeah, let's go with Matisse Thybulle, perimeter defender. Those are always nice. He's got a 3-point shot, could become the new Danny Green. He's hitting 6'6", just like him, from Washington. Okay, rookie signing. So we got him signed up, 71 overall. It's really not bad, man, for that low of a pick. Team player options, Kawhi declined. We got Marc Gasol accepting, Jody Meeks, Eric Moreland, Chris Boucher. We got Malcolm Miller. Not going to bring those guys back. Just, you know, I don't really want to take up those roster spots. Let's go to qualifying offers. Okay, nothing there. And yeah, man, at this point, like, I'm going all in on Kawhi Leonard. I'm going to offer him as much money as he wants. I'm not risking losing out on him. With that being said, it could still potentially happen. But yeah, we can offer him quite a bit of money here. We will give him the player option, of course, and a no trade clause. So he doesn't get traded anywhere he doesn't want to go to. Not that we would anyway. All right, come on, Kawhi. And Kawhi Leonard does agree to do so. We do have the rounds rights on Danny Green, Jeremy Lin, Jody Meeks. So, I mean, it's an expensive buy. But it's definitely worth it. So let's get out of the moratorium period here and just ensure that we get Kawhi Leonard back. No problems at all. Okay, that's fine. So now we go here to free agency. And at this point, not a lot of free agents that are really going to help this team big time. Like, you got some decent players out there. But, I mean, you know, Danny Green, might as well get him back for the $4.96 million contract. I do think it's going to be a trade that's going to have to be done in this case. Where'd Patrick McCaw go? Was he listed as a shooting guard, I think? He might be a small forward. I guess I didn't actually see. Yeah, small forwards, because of course, man, I mean, he's a 3-time champion now, so he knows exactly what it takes to win basketball games. So yeah, Patrick McCaw, damn, $5 million, though, that's a bit expensive, but yeah, I'm going to get him just for the culture. Point guard spot, we're good. Shooting guard spot, like I said, man, this is the position that we're kind of, like, wary about. I could see myself going for, like, a J.R. Smith. I mean, it's kind of cheap contracts. He goes out there, can score the basketball, so that could be interesting. Small forward, we got OG for now. Look at his tattoo, man. I just noticed that. Is that his daughter or something? It looks like a little baby, man. Is that his... Wow, that is an interesting tattoo. We got Jonas Jerebko. We got some centers out there. Yeah, we're pretty much good to go with here, man. Like I said, trades is what's going to get us kind of improved up in here. So I'm going to go ahead, do my training camps real quick, similar to the beginning of the regular season, and we are definitely going to look at some trades to maybe improve the shooting guard position. I think that's probably our best bet at this point. Okay, so this is the team as of right now, man. Still the same starting five, so we got some things to switch. J.R. Smith is a 75 overall now, so that's not bad, but still not really who I want to start out there, so I'm going to go to Trade Finder, and I do think I'm going to look at some trades for OG. It sounds like the move, man. Just give him a chance out there to flourish as a player. I think we can all respect that. So, yes, OG, I'm going to toss in Norman Powell again and a future first-round draft pick, see what this can get us. Not expecting anything too crazy, but you never really know here, man. He's, might have some good trade potential. 2 stars for OG, so not absolutely great, but also not bad. What we got available? Not really any great shooting guards. Like, Luke Kennard's decent, but, I mean, 75 overall, so not really going to help us win absolutely right now. I guess let's go to Trade Finder and look at trades this way and see if there's any like shooting guards that really pop out to us that we think we have a chance of getting. That would help a lot. And like, what about like a CJ McCollum? What would I have to give up to get CJ? Because he would actually be an absolute perfect fit on this team. No trade offers. Wasn't really expecting there to be. We got Tony Allen. Yeah, that's not going to happen. What about Bradley Beal? Yeah, that's not happening either. We got the 76ers, nothing on there. We got Malcolm Brogdon, not bad. If we could actually swing a trade for him. Pascal and Serge, Marcus Gasol and Siakam, not doing that at all. Please believe. Zach LaVine, interesting. Pascal and Pascal, once again, not doing that. Jordan Clarkson, don't really want him all that much. Marcus Smart for defense would be interesting. I mean, they got Jalen on the team also. What about Jalen? Pascal, Kyle Lowry, Pascal, and just Marcus Smart. No offers for that. I mean, it makes sense. Ooh, yeah, like Lou Williams, because he could be like a 6-man for us, and then we could just start Danny Green. That'd be fine. So, no offers for him either, man. Damn, dude, being savages this rebuild. Ain't nobody want to come out here and be on the team, or offer, you know, like nobody's getting offered up at least. Tyreek Evans, yeah, don't need that. Buddy Hield, we got RJ Barrett, we got Damian Dotson, not too bad, just for like a 3-point shooter. We got a trade of OG and Matisse. We gotta give up a first-round pick, but we get Damian Dotson, and we also get Mitchell Robinson. This is actually a really interesting trade right here, guys, because Mitchell Robinson could be developed over time to be like the new starting center, because Marcus Gasol is getting a bit older, so you also get Dotson out of it, who's only 25, averaged 11 points, 4 rebounds per game, pretty good defensive player, about 1 steal a game, about 2 assists, 3-point shooting wise, 37%. I like him, man. 6'6", so he's got the height out there. I like him, man. Mid-range at a 90, open shot 3 at 81. Let's do this, guys. Let's get Damian Dotson. I liked his game on the Knicks. I didn't think he was a bad player. Then what we will do next is we are going to put Serge Ibaka at his old school position of the power forward position. He goes up to an 83 overall. This should work out nicely. That way Mitchell Robinson can actually come out here and play a little bit too. We got Fred VanVleet. We got J.R. Smith right there. Danny Green fell down to a 74, man. I feel like at this point he just kind of falls out of the rotation. So we do got J.R. Smith for a backup shooting guard. Let's get these minutes going a little bit more out here too, though. Kawhi's at 37. Let's get Kyle Lowry about 32. Siakam, I'll play about 35 minutes per game. That's like my big, my big three out there. Go 35 for him. And then Dotson about 28, 29 for Marcus Gasol. It looks good, man. I mean, anytime you got Kawhi, you have a chance at a championship. I feel like we put some nice new players around them to get things done. So let's go over to the first scoring option, Kawhi Leonard, followed by, I'm going to say Pascal Siakam, and third being Kyle Lowry, so we can kind of focus on getting other players involved out there. Play through star. That should be nice. And as far as the G League goes, anybody I really want to toss in there right now? You know what, man? Patrick McCaw, Raptors 905, they need you, man. They need you to go out there and win them a G League championship, and maybe you become a good backup for us going forward. So, yeah, guys, I am going to go ahead and simulate this first NBA season, see if we become back-to-back champions, and, yeah, man, bring it back north. So sometimes after winning a championship, teams can kind of fall victim to championship fatigue, and that is just like, you know, you go into the next NBA season, you know exactly like the mentality it takes to win a ring, and sometimes it's like emotionally and mentally and physically draining to you. Now, the Raptors did not fall victim to this. 60-21. They don't really seem like a team that would fall victim to that. They're very like strong-willed and stuff like that. So we got one more game against the Pistons. I'll finish the W on the season. Russell Westbrook MVP. I would love Kawhi Leonard to win a regular season MVP at some point in this rebuild. That'd be very cool to see. But yeah, here's all the stats for you guys to see. We got All-NBA first, All-NBA second with Kawhi Leonard making that. DeMarcus Cousins back on the Kings. And All-NBA third with Zion going to the Memphis Grizzlies. It's so weird that happens, but hey, that's 2K, man. That's 2K for you, right? We are the first seed in the Eastern Conference. Let's go to the player stats on the season. So we got Kawhi at 27 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals per game. Compared to last season, that's like, yeah, the numbers are better, like all around, man. The numbers are just better. The three-point shots down a little bit. Efficiency a little bit down, but nothing really too much to complain about. We got Pascal compared to last season now at 19 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists per game. Not gonna lie, man. I think Pascal Siakam has potential to be like a 5 to 6 assists per game type of player. I really do think so. I like his passing, guys, off the dribble. Like, he seems to have it out there. He's got like that it factor to him. I definitely think so. Kyle Lowry scoring up a little bit this season. The assists up to 9 a game. You know, over a steal. That's always nice to see. 3-point shot falling better. Kind of like the old days. By old days, I mean like 2 seasons ago. You know, Marcus Gasol, 11 points, 8 rebounds. That's about what I would expect from him at that point in his NBA career. Now, 1 steal, 1 block per game. That's always nice. 3-point shot, 32%, which is respectable. Serge Ibaka, decent backup power forward numbers. Damian Dotson as our starting shooting guard. Not too bad, man. The 43% field goal is not amazing, but also not too bad. Overall shot 43% from 3, so that's right up there in Danny Green range anyway. So that's pretty cool. And then Fred VanVleet, 8 and 4. Mitchell Robinson, good backup center numbers. J.R. Smith doing his thing out there. And also Patrick, damn, he's a 78 overall now, bro. Oh my God, lockdown defender. Yo, I might actually have to put him in the rotation for this stuff for these playoffs here, man. No, I'm not gonna mess with the rotation because we got 61 wins on the season. So he'll be back next season though, assuming I think I offered him like a 2-year contract. So yeah, first round, we do have the Charlotte Hornets. Simulate current round here, see how this goes. Gotta imagine pretty good. I'm looking at the Eastern Conference. It seems like the route to the finals seems a bit easier than years past, I would say. But yeah, we beat them 4-1. Closeout game, we got 32-8 for Kyle Lowry, 22-8-7 for Kawhi Leonard. Then Fred VanVleet just having one of those games. You know, man, 9 for 9 shooting, 4 for 4 from 3. Marcus Gasol, oh my God, dude, 20-16-6. That is freaking awesome. All right, next up, Washington Wizards. I wanted you on my team, Bradley Beal, but I understand you want to stay in Washington, and, you know, you got business to take care out of there, but we swept a bitch ass, so sorry. Sorry, Beal. 4-0, 27 for Duval, 26-5 for Beal. They also got Darius Garland for whatever reason. Makes no sense. We got 37 points for Kawhi, double-double for Kyle Lowry, and 18 for Siakam, who we do have to re-sign him for this season, by the way. Next up, Milwaukee Bucks. We got the 1 and 2 seeds in both conferences. And got game 1, got game 2, got game 3. Come on, Giannis, you ain't got no answer for Kawhi. Oh, yeah, he ain't got no answer for him, man. 4-1. We are in the NBA Finals yet again. This time, though, against the Houston Rockets, which could be very interesting. This team, you know, just their offense, it's just something else, bro. It's just something else out there. But they still got James Harden, of course. Chris Paul, they got Clint Capella. So not any big-time changes of their squad. Simulate current round here, man. And got game 1, got game 2, got game 3. 3-1, 3-2, 3-3. I mean, James Harden, I'm happy for you, bro. I'm happy for you, man. I'm not happy about the circumstance, but I'm happy for you. Like, you got yourself a championship. Good for you. But I'm pretty sure I just blew a 3-1 lead? 3-0 lead? I don't know, man. That's so disappointing. Like, I thought there is nothing worse than losing a Game 7 of the NBA Finals. There's nothing worse. It's like you're so close. You're so dang close to that championship. It's okay. We already got one already, man. I mean, it sucks, but we move on, right? We move on. So, yeah, staff signing, still good with that. NBA draft. Let's hit it up. I can't think of any, like, big-time changes to make. Once again, we don't have a first... Where are my first-round picks going, man? Freaking somebody's stealing them from me. Okay, give me... I don't even care. I don't even care. Just draft me whoever. They're not even going to be on the team, man. Who's taking all my draft picks? Yeah, I don't want no freaking Xavier Sneed. I don't Sneed you, man. I don't Sneed you, Sneed. Team player options. We got Mitch Robinson back on the 2-year. That's really good value, man. That's awesome. Okay, we got him back as a 79 overall now. Qualifying offer, Pascal Siakam, Damian Dotson. Probably just going to throw them both their money because I want to, like, ensure I can... Oh, we also got to get Kyle Lowry a new contract, right? Yeah, we do. I mean, I'm not going to give him a no-trade clause because if we have to trade him eventually, I will do so. But for now, man, just got to get the boys back together. And, yeah, we got Serge. Yo, Serge could potentially be using a sign-and trade, not going to lie. Yo, where's Pascal? We do got rights on him, so that's nice. And I also want to get Marcus Gasol back if possible. But like I said, some sign trades. Okay, can't offer anything else up right now. Pascal, Serge, Kyle. All right, we got all of them back. What about Fred VanVleet? Yeah, he's still got rights on him too. But like I said, man, sign and trades probably going down. Like, I don't want to go with the same exact team. That's just too predictable. And I feel like Serge Ibaka probably got some decent trade value at this point. So yeah, we got those 5 guys back. That will be nice. Let's make sure there's nobody else we're actually missing out on right here. We got, Damian Dotson. Yeah, I want to get him back too, man. He was nice for us. So there we go. We are now in free agency. Don't have much money freed up. Our cap situation is actually not great at all. So, yeah, I'm not going to sign any of these guys. Our rotation's pretty damn set. Just going to look at a few basic trades. So, yeah, let's go ahead and go to the beginning of next NBA season. Okay, so here is a trade that I found that I like quite a bit. Serge Ibaka, Norman Powell, first round and second round pick. In exchange, we get Drew Holiday, who is only 30 at this point. We also get this Denny dude out there. I mean, Denny's a pretty good chain restaurant, man. Like, they got some bomb mozzarella sticks. Chicken tenders, not bad either, man. Definitely not bad. But yeah, so Drew Holiday gives us a solid, guy out there that can score the basketball, play some really good defense. I think he definitely helps on that category. Him and Kyle Lowry can both handle the basketball. So he does have a player option, but that's okay, man. If he was like 33, 34, I'd be a little bit more concerned. But no, he's like still right in his prime, man. And I think he can really help this team out. So let's do this. I think he's hungry to go out there and win now. I think it's a nice addition. So yeah, we will sign him up. And now we're looking at Kyle Lowry, Drew Holiday, Kawhi Leonard, Pascal Siakam. Still got Marcus Gasol probably going to start. Mitchell Robinson off the bench with Patrick McCaw, Damian Dotson, and Fred VanVleet. That should be good. Patrick McCaw is 6'7". I mean, in small ball situations, can probably play the 4. We're a little undersized off the bench, not going to lie, but I'm not too overly concerned about it. I do think, though, I'm going to trade for like a third string power forward, just like somebody just like have out there just in case. So yeah, let's trade away Lance Stevenson, Dellavedova. I don't know why they're on the team. I think they just got automatically put on there. And just try to get like a basic 4. Yeah, like Amari Spellman, that'd be fine. Just somebody that can go out there during certain circumstances and play the game of basketball, right? So there we go. That is our 5-man rotation for our starters. As far as the bench goes, I do want to get Marcus Gasol at like about 30 minutes a game. We'll get Mitchell at 27. Should be playing a bit more. Get Pascal at about 34. And then we are going to bump down the rest of these guys a little bit. I don't want Fred VanVleet playing like that. Okay, both those guys at about 50 minutes a game. Kyle Lowry at about 32, and we'll get you at 30. Drew Holiday looks pretty good to me. No big-time complaints about that. Scoring options, first is going to be Kawhi. Second, I'm going to go with Siakam still. And third, I think I'm going to go with Drew Holiday, play through star. We're going to go shoot at will. I want this team running up and down the court. We definitely got some quick players, some athletic players. So yes, guys, let's go ahead and simulate the second season. We lost in Game 7 of the NBA Finals last season. I don't know, man. Let's not have that happen again. Let's just go out there and win the whole damn thing. Okay, so obviously the moves we made definitely did help to improve this team. 65-60, man. Still, though, it's regular season. I mean, it don't matter about the regular season, bro. Like, if you go into the playoffs and you just, like, play, like, a bad series, you can be out of it just like that. So one more game against the Utah Jazz, simulate through date. And we got 6-6-1-6 wins. So we're the 6, man. Is that the saying? Is that what they say? Russell Westbrook MVP, LaMelo Ball, Rookie of the Year on the Brooklyn Nets. Interesting. Darius Garland, 6-man on the Wizards. There's everything else. We got Nick Nurse as Coach of the Year. You only see half his face, though, for whatever reason. All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third with Kawhi Leonard making that. We also got Kawhi in All-Defensive first, so that's very cool. Okay. We are obviously the first seed in the Eastern Conference. We got that beastly regular season record. Player stats on the season. Kawhi, 25, 8, and 4. Pascal, damn, dude. That's what I'm talking about. I know he has that next gear in him, man. I know he does. 25 and 8. The assist, still not where I want it to be. The defense is freaking absolutely off the charts. Actually had better field goal percentage than Kawhi Leonard, 3-point wise. Damn, Kawhi actually bumped himself up, man. 43%. Drew Holiday also shot 39%. Just saw, but he had 14.6 assists. I think he was an absolute perfect fit for this team. Marcus Gasol, nice numbers. Kyle Lowry focusing more on playmaking at 9 assists per game. That's awesome. And then we got 10 rebounds from Mitch Robinson off the bench, which got to make him the best bench rebounder in the entire NBA. Fred's still doing good. Patrick at a solid 6 with 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 steal. And then we got Damian Dotson at 6 points himself, so that's cool. All right. First round, New York Knicks. Simulate current round here. Let's get it, man. I don't want no oh my God, we already lost the first game. Come on, guys. Come on, man. Come on, man. Please. Come on. Come on. Oh, what the hell, man? Oh my God, dude. Are you serious? You damn New York pricks. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't tell you. I don't know what to tell you, guys. I guess the best way I can put it is that it's really hard to win championships. We did win the first year. And by first year, I mean right now in 2018, 2019. It makes sense we don't win it again. We got the Rockets winning, though, getting back-to-back, beating the Cleveland Cavaliers. I don't know, man. I think all in all, we built one hell of a team. I mean, Siakam really beasting out there. Marcus Gasol, you'll do his thing at 36. Kyle Lowry, Drew Holiday, fine players. You know what? I can't end it here, man. I got to do one more season. I got to do one more season, guys. Plain and simple. I'm sorry. It's going to be the only upload of the day, probably, because it's going to be a longer video, probably. Let's go to staff signing, man. All right, give me Nick Nurse back, though. Like, no way I'm going to pass up on him. I'm going to give him his payday. He signs up for that. I knew he would. Okay. NBA draft. Every single time we do NBA draft, we don't have a draft pick for whatever reason, so I'm not even doing it this time, man. Going to be a pretty quick offseason because we don't really have a lot of moves to make. Drew Holiday's back. We got Mitchell Robinson back. Let's get Omari Spellman back. Why not? It's now 77 overall. Qualifying offers. That's fine. Free agency. Not going to have much money, although... I actually want to get Patrick McCaw back. He was nice for us off the bench. Ain't going to lie. He was a nice player, so he agrees to that. All right, and now, just out of curiosity, because Kyle Lowry's getting a bit older. He's 35. I'm gonna see what we can get for him, man. I'm just gonna see. You know, actually, no, I don't want to toss in Damian. I'm gonna toss in Denny's. And a future first, which is why I don't know draft picks. I'm gonna trade them all away. So we got Eric Bledsoe, who's only 31, and we get Terrence Ross for the bench. It's not bad. Kobe White and Otto Porter get a little bit younger. Colin Sexton, Tristan Thompson, Jaylen Brown. Definitely would probably want a point guard out of all this. So, got Jamal Murray and Michael Porter. Also got to give it Fred VanVleet, though. I don't really want to do that. RJ Hampton, Serge Ibaka, Blake Griffin. Okay. We got definitely some really good offers out here, man. Definitely some really solid offers. Eric Bledsoe, it's not a bad offer, though, man. Like, we get younger, so there got to be something to be said about that. Shot 37% from 3 last season. Also get Terrence Ross back on the team. Amazing scorer. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. And this is why you should not mix emotions with business. Because emotionally, I don't want to trade Kyle Lowry from the Raptors. I just feel wrong doing it. Business-wise, I probably should, man. But you know what? We're rolling it back, guys. Same starting 5, same team. Guys, I will see you at the end of next NBA season. Okay, so a record of 56 and 25. I mean, it makes sense. Our players are getting a bit older. At least some of them are. So 56 wins is still unbelievable. Don't get me wrong, man. Like, getting like over 60 wins is really hard to do. Here, once again, man, is all the awards you guys to see. But yeah, I didn't make any big-time changes to the team. Still the same starting five and all that stuff like that. So, we do got Kawhi as all defensive first and Pascal Siakam all defensive second. So that's very nice. Also, Kawhi all NBA second. We are the first seed in the Eastern Conference. Here are the player stats. So we got Kawhi at 28. We got 16 for Marc Gasol. Pascal Siakam, I mean, I know like the defense was nice, but damn, the scoring went down, dude. The scoring went down. I don't know why. He shot better field goal percentage unless he just like shot less. Played career high in minutes. It's actually kind of weird. I don't understand that, but it's all good. Not going to complain too much about that. But Marc Gasol actually kind of like a bounce back season, so maybe he just shot more. I don't really know what it is. Yeah, Siakam shot a lot less, at about 12 times per game. Okay, first round of Cleveland Cavaliers. Come on, guys. Let's just win this, man. Come on, please. Come on. 1-1. 2. Oh, my God. We're really going to. Oh, my God. Kawhi me a bitch-ass river. That's all I got to say. Really? Oh, my God. Absolutely no respect. No. And the funny thing is I remember at the beginning of NBA 2K19, I would always complain because the Raptors always won the championship. I was like, oh my God, this is never going to happen. Of course, they win it. And now that they actually win it, and their players are this good, they can't win it anymore in the game. It don't make no sense, man. It's like 2K doesn't want me to be great. Of course, Golden State's back in it. We got the Hawks winning 4 games to 2 Trae Young, your finals MVP. That's actually really interesting. It's like the new Curry against the old Curry. Well, old Curry freaking dropped 49 and 12, but 31 for Trae. Anyway, guys, hope you all enjoyed this video. Sorry I cannot deliver a championship. I mean, you guys got one in real life, so I'm sure you're probably pretty satisfied with that. But yeah, man, be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace out, my friends.